Hello, everybody. My name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing my thoughts and initial reaction to the Pokemon Presents from just shortly ago. By the time this goes up, I'm not going to play the full thing. I didn't want to record it live because takedown stuff. My early predictions for it were we were going to get something about Unite, Arceus, BDSP, possibly DLC for Arceus. I thought maybe we would get stuff on Go. Something about the TCG might be talked about. Either a home update. I'm expecting that. I was expecting a home update to be talked about. And then potentially Gen 9 being announced. I know it's been dark. I haven't really talked a lot the last week about it. I've been swamped at work and have not had a lot of time to discuss things on the channel. I mean, obviously I haven't uploaded in almost a week because I just didn't get anything preloaded. But anyways, so I was right. We did get a few things. The direct starts out with Pokemon Go, getting the Alola update, which I kind of figured they were going to say something about Pokemon Go. We get a Masters update, which I don't play Masters. I don't really care about Masters. We get a Cafe Remix update, which I don't really care about. We get a Unite update where they talk about Hoopa, which was revealed on Tuesday or Wednesday. And then there's also... where is it? Duraludon also joining the game. Then we get the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl update that I was expecting. And this I will play. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, it's got to be like either Darkrai or Shaman, and then it's Shaman. So we're getting a ticket for Shaman for the game. So we can now catch Shaman. Then after that, we get... yeah, there it is. Letter later today, March 27th, to add Shaman to your party. Ow, sorry. Foot just fell off the desk. Then we get the Legends of Arceus update, which I knew was coming as well. Let's skip through it here. Software update 1.10 Daybreak, which is available today. And basically it's a new set of special missions discussing mass outbreaks in the trailer. I'm going to try to find it. There it is. There are mass outbreaks of alpha Pokemon, because we see it with the Zeraora. We see it with... I think they show Electrode and Weird Air. Oh no, I went too far. Yep, okay, there it is. So you get mass outbreaks of Zora. Did I go too far again? We just saw this. Weird Ear, Electrodes, Zoroarks. So there's a ton of mass outbreaks that we'll be investigating. There's also... they showed something with Dialga and Palkia in their origin forms. So I am not 100% certain as to what that all is about. And then there's also... a bonus here. You just put in Arceus Adventure code, and you'll get 30 Ultra Balls, 30 Gigaton Balls, and 30 Jet Balls, which would be really helpful for me, who's trying to complete his Dex. So, then they discuss that there's a anime for or for the Hisui region in development. So it's probably gonna be like Pokemon Journeys, or not Journeys. The one that had silver and gold in it. And then they say we have one final announcement. So nothing on home. That's the thing that really kind of threw me, was there was nothing on home. And I'm going to kind of scroll through this part of it because I don't want to get, copyright struck for more than 30 seconds of stuff. But they have a security guard in the Game Freak office. There it is. And as predicted, we're getting a new game. And this is definitely a new generation based on how this looks. I'm going to mute this so I don't get hit for it. But yeah, we're getting a new game from the looks of it. Windmills, it's coastal. I've seen people say that this looks like it's South African. Yes, I know the graphics are horrible, but guys, remember this is like version 0.001. This was just getting ready for Pokemon Day Presents. The graphics are gonna suck. But look at the scale detail. That looked pretty, and the shine on Magnemite. I'm guessing that's a gym. I think gyms are back. They do a lot of these camera shots of just cycling through. This is your home. It looks like these are the two protagonists. And then, yeah, it's confirming that it's on Switch because it's Gen 9 and there's the Switch. So, it's going to be a new region. I think it's either set in... I think it's set either in South Africa based on some of how it looked with the coastal and the wide open stuff. Some people are saying Spain is another option. That could also be potential. If it's Africa, it would make a lot of sense. A-Drive talked about this earlier as well as others. How in in Kanto, early Kanto dexes, it talks about how Raichu's electricity could stun an Indian elephant. Well, then it changes later to it could stun a Kaparaja. So Kaparaja from India, potentially, yada, yada, yada. It mentions in LOA that it's from Laverton's home region, which everyone assumes is Galar, and that Kaparaja came over from other regions. But it's also possible that Kaparaja is not an Indian elephant, it's an African elephant. And that was just, whatever. So, I gotta jump forward just a little bit. There it is. Whoops, too far. Okay. So, we get our starter reveal. I love the fox grass cat starter. I cannot wait to see what that turns into. The duck I see is a lot of people already gravitating towards the duck. He does have this suave, chillness to him. And then the derpy, dragon, it reminds me of the Dig Dug dragon crossed with the Dig Dug people, something like that. The other thing, to me, is this a fruit dragon potentially? Fire grass with, I don't know. This just looks like a stem or a stem or something. I don't know, but my initial reaction is I am the grass starter all the way as my number one pick. Then probably, I don't know. They're all, the more I look at them, they're all cool. I don't know which one I'm going to start with first. Obviously, I'm going to start I will be ordering, it's 2 games, by the way, which we'll talk about in a second. I will be ordering both games. But I like all 3. I'm interested to see what their next evolutions are going to be. And what final evolutions are. Prediction is this fire guy becomes a dragon of some sort. Fire dragon, grass steel, water fairy? Maybe? that'd be kind of interesting. Or Water Steel, Grass Fairy. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. But I think the fire one's going to end up being a dragon. And then from there, it reveals the game names, which I'm hoping it'll show here in a second. There we go. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So those are the 2 new games. And then it's... when's the release date? I don't think it gave the release date. Late 2020. So based on how Game Freak releases games, they always release in November. Legends of Arceus being the exception. But main series, mainline games always release in November, and it's usually right before Thanksgiving. It's usually the third... it's usually the third Thursday or third Friday of each year, or of November. So my guess is we're getting it either the 17th or 18th of November. So yeah, that is my guess. So initial reactions, I'm a little disappointed about the lack of... I'm going to turn my music back on too. I'm a little disappointed in the... no home update. I was really hoping we'd get a home update to bring Legends of Arceus Mons into home, bring BDSP Mons into home, bring then bring them into Sword and Shield. I would really, really like for them to push one final Sword and Shield update before Gen 9 comes out. Basically putting whatever Mons are available in LOA and BDSP into the decks, just to give Gen 8 one final hurrah. We don't need the national decks, just something that can turn that back on too. Just something that can revitalize Wi-Fi leagues one more time right before that. Then, as far as Gen 9 goes, I'm super excited, and I'll make videos talking about those as it comes out. My initial hope is that they fix the Wi-Fi timer, gives us the option for a 60-minute timer so we can go back to Draft League, true Draft League. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.